Nothing worked. We didn't know what was going on. I wasn't prepared for this. I think if I would have prepared years ago, if I would have had solar, I wouldn't be in this situation. This is what I've been using for 5 months. Sent to me by a church in the States. You live simply. There's a lot of people still that don't have roofs on their houses. People from Rincon are traveling to Utuado and other mountain towns to help those people because FEMA has only helped a certain amount of people. The government likes to brag about how it's connected everything, but there's still areas that aren't connected. There are little pockets of communities that are isolated that don't have electricity. Solar is the future. There is so much sun here, it's incredible. My son's grandfather, he had solar 15 years ago. Everyone thought he was crazy until the storm. He was the only person feeding laptops, telephones. A lot of people are solar conscious and they don't want the same thing to happen. We're gonna get other storms, that's a given. Now it's all a matter of how we negotiate the storms. And I think solar, it's no doubt solar is the future.
The devastation in Puerto Rico without power, without water, is really unseen. Since the hurricane is being horrible, I'm living with my parents. I am unemployed here because I used to work with the internet because I'm a translator. But we don't have internet now, so I am unemployed. My really concern is my parents' health. They are diabetics, and I have to take care of them. Every single day we have to buy ice to take care of the insulin. I don't drive because my vision is not good. And if you see, this place is really difficult to drive. And it's been really rough since the Hurricane Maria because we don't have any supplies.
Gracias a Dios no nos ha ido mal acá arriba. El agua, ¿verdad? Como... Y eso es todo el tiempo, cada vez eso así. Entonces le dijeron que iban a ¿cómo le llaman? A darle más volumen a la cosa esa que para que bombee el agua para acá arriba. Pero hasta ahora ya lleva 3 días, ¿no? En la luz, pues ya tú sabes cómo es. El agua, mi esposa fue allá a Guayama, allá tuvo que pagar 250 pesos que supuestamente debía, ¿verdad? Lo pagó. Pero le digo, pero el agua no llega, ¿cómo es posible que esté pagando agua si no hay agua?
Most of the people in the area, they lost their homes, the roof, their houses, even their life. Nobody can be prepared for something like this. Right now, we don't have any power. We don't have any lights at all. We don't have any signals. For kids, it's very hard. They don't understand when you don't have like juice. They don't understand when we don't have meals for them. And even though if you have the money to buy it, they don't have anything in the supermarket, so it's very hard. You cannot go like a palm tree and get a coconut, because there's nothing around here. We lost everything. This area here, nobody shows up. When they go to the main street and they have like water, everybody's screaming, water, water, and then it's how we all run down the hill, maybe to get 2 cans of water or 2 bottles of water. That's how it works around here. Everybody's praying to rain because this way we get buckets and we get water. So this way we could do our dishes, wash clothes. If you have a car, you can't go in your car because there's no gas. We don't have no power. We cannot go to the supermarket and make like we used to go shopping. We can't do that. We never thought that we're gonna be so many months without power, without energy, without communication.
Pues ese mismo día yo digo a mi esposa a las 12 que casualmente ya estaba muy viejo, cuando llegó ya estaba hasta asustado. Yo le mira, recuerda un poquito que tenga cuando llegó allá. Nosotros teníamos todo y esto ahora, mire, no tenemos nada de la noche a la mañana. La noche y el día aquí nada más. Porque, por ejemplo, ya nosotros no teníamos riqueza. Lo poquito que teníamos era casi todo nuevo. Eso se perdió, como quien dice, nada, mire. $11,000. $11,000 para hacer una casa en cemento. Y mi esposa va para allá y ¿sabe qué pasa? Que ella, después que ella le llenaron ese blanco, ya la parecía. Ella parecía que, como que no había ido a reclamar nada. Esa planta, yo tengo 2 galones que cada galón de eso, como yo no tengo carro, la gente me lleva, me hace la obra de caridad. Los que tienen carro me buscan la gasolina. Porque esa planta se lleva un galón nada más de ese galón de 15 pesos. Y a veces ni se lo llevan. ¿Sabe qué hacemos a veces? Que la prendemos ya a las 7 y está un poquito oscuro. Y ya a las 4 de la mañana le digo, mira, vamos a apagarla. Porque ya mañana no vamos a tener lo mismo que hoy. A veces tenemos que apagar hasta antes de tiempo. Y así andamos. Y eso, mi hija me sacó cuenta, me dijo, papi, un año, si tú sigues con esta planta aquí, va a gastar 2,500 pesos. Y creo que yo estaba para 4 meses, algo creo. Un par de pesitos más, pues se hace más que hacer rancho, los furnitura no vamos a tener, ¿con qué la vamos a comprar? Entonces eso no da tampoco para hacer ni la mitad de un rancho ahí. No sé, no te vas a pensar en tantas cosas. Yo le digo a mi esposa, mira, vámonos para allá afuera, vamos a olvidarnos de todo eso. Olvidarnos de casa y cuantas cosas se perdió, porque ya esto no es lo mismo.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So I'm PJ Wilson. I'm here working on a variety of projects aimed at making Puerto Rico completely self-sufficient from an energy standpoint. When Hurricane Maria hit, I thought, well, you now have millions of people without power that can't communicate with the world, so maybe I can help them. There's no doubt about it, the emissions from carbon sources are toxic. So it's important, if we want to have clean air and clean water, to have our electricity comes from sources that are not poisoning our air and our water. Puerto Rico, before Hurricane Maria, was 98% fossil fuel dependent. And since it's an island, all of those fossil fuels were brought in on boats from coal, fuel oil, and natural gas. It could reconstruct its power source and still be the same as it was before, or right now is an opportunity that it could rebuild with renewable energy. Just looking at Puerto Rico as a microcosm, if it was 100% fossil fuel powered, then that would just be contributing to accelerating climate change. The emissions from fossil fuel plants, from fuel oil plants, from natural gas plants, they all just go into the atmosphere, and the carbon dioxide creates global warming. If we were to be able to flip a switch, if all of the electricity came from solar and we didn't need any coal, natural gas, or fuel oil power plants, then there would be no carbon emissions because of that. The scramble right now is to reconnect those without power to the existing power system. The problem there is that the existing power system is really antiquated. So if we were to just kind of sit back and do nothing, the probable course of action would be that the local utility company, through subcontractors with money provided by FEMA, would connect everyone back to the grid, and then life would go on, and it would still be 95 to 100% fossil fuel powered. That's one path that could happen. The other path that could happen is we could have rapid development of renewable energy. We could have lots of solar. We could have lots more wind built here, actually, too. It's pretty exciting because it's never happened before. There's been disaster relief response for as long as there's been disasters, but solar power just hasn't really been a mature enough technology until right now. Puerto Rico has an opportunity now to be a shining example to the rest of the world of what could happen if they transform to sustainable energy quickly. Puerto Rico can become a catalyst right now for the rest of the world. My goal is to distribute solar kits to everyone on the island that needs them. Solar kits that do cell phone charging and provide some lighting. Frankly, everybody on this island should have a kit like that, because even if power is restored perfectly, it's probably not going to be another 19 years until another hurricane comes. If we do this right, then we're going to end up creating a model with that's really successful and has a lot of camaraderie of feeling in it, so that the next time there's a disaster, it's not going to be sort of, what do we do? It'll just be a matter of like, okay, let's go help.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.